Hello, 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 every hello. So many hellos. We are back, and I think we are mostly ready. Kind of like second guessing myself. I just did all of my prep, so that I'm like, well, maybe whatever. I don't think there's any poison on this map, but I think I'm good. I have given Dorothy the Orion's Bolt. The intention is to promote her on this map. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I feel like I remember this map well enough, but I also remember it being like really hard. So this village being like moderately difficult to save too. I can feel it out with like a Bartray Zealot team. Sounds kind of fun. Oh, my poor almost broken light brand. It's been so trusty. It's been like better than most of my characters. Oh my gosh, Deke. Just, ugh. Such a disappointment. I need to shop this chapter too. I feel like I'm like kind of like I'm not really like in a dire situation as far as any items go, but I feel like it's getting kind of tricky-ish. You've got this, Cecilia. I believe in you. Good try. Oh no, the boss is Zephiel! What am I going to do about that? It's not Zephiel. I think it's a wyvern dude. I didn't actually end up looking. I meant to, I just didn't. Doing great. I'm pretty sure the wyvern guy takes over sooner or later. I hope. That's entirely the reason why I ended up picking Dorothy. It also means I gave up on the idea of early Zealot, unfortunately. Okay. I kind of want to like play it safe, but if I'm recalling this map correctly, I believe sooner or later you get reinforcements like pretty close to the starting area, and there are quite a few of them, at least on hard. So I'm a little bit weary about that. Just a little bit. I really hope Archery can handle this. I'm kind of counting on him as a pre-promote. Like, come on, dude, you got this. Watch as these douche mages have air caliber again. Lest we forget that. What an experience that was. Merlinus can take it. I believe in Merlinus. Merlinus is the best. I hope my mic is like picking up correctly. I just realized it was like kind of far from my face. Oh my gosh. Doing great. Very prepared today. Well, now the throne is just undefended, so I guess I could just run on in there. I have no idea how half of these units are going to contribute to this map, like none. Ancient's Bartray doubles. That would be really hype. We could just get him down to 1 HP and then like finish him with somebody else. I just have to turtle this map. I don't think I have the team to go all in. Unfortunately. You should double there, Dorothy. Actually, I really wish you doubled. There's so much going on this map. Like, from a story perspective, this is like a really intense map. If I were doing the story again, which I am currently not, then that would be pretty cool. Hi, Guinevere. Oh no! It's another enemy! And she's coming right for me! What am I going to do? Hey, it's my best unit. Yes! I don't know if she'll be my best. That'll be an interesting one. She is incredibly good, in fact. Will she end up being my best unit? That's an interesting one, and we'll see. I actually have had some bad luck with melodies in the past, believe it or not, which is kind of wild to say, honestly. She's like notably the best character in the entire game. I'm going to try to give this to Boars. I don't know if it's gonna pan out, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I feel like it's almost certain that Melody. Come on, 45. Come on, 45. Nope. It's pretty much like, well, I was just talking about how good you are, Melody. No, she's great. She does start off actually like very slightly underleveled, but that changes extremely quickly. Yeah, I think I have to actually joust with some bandits to get that village, unfortunately. I don't know how I feel about this either. This is like a really tight situation. Ew. That's not good. Honestly, this might be my best bet. As sad as it is to rely on Chad, that might be where we're at. And, yeah, this OJ is just rocking it, dude. He's just jamming. I am just shocked with how good this OJ of all characters has been. I guess I should damage check before I go into this. Axe Reaper. I don't love that crit chance. I don't love the fact that, oh, no, that's ugly. That's hideous. Ooh, that's really bad. I think I'm just gonna leave you here with the Sliplands for now, and I'm just gonna kind of hope. By the way, I think I actually mentioned in the last episode that I really hope I have a physic, or like I think I was saying I hope I don't have a physic in the convoy because I was gonna be mad because I needed it. Well, there it was. With that said, I actually don't think that Ellen even had the weapon ring to use it, so like whatever. I think I'm actually going to leave Roy right there, and there's a specific reason for that. Oh my gosh, this is already like really bad. I don't love the Killer Lance, and I don't love the Axe Reaver. I'm kind of hoping. Oh my gosh, dude, you and your crazy castle over there. Chill. Okay. Yeah, I left Tate, whatever you want to call her. I left her there because the odds were solidly in her favor. Ow. It's fine, even if I get doubled, it's fine. Yeah, I felt like there was a good chance that the enemy was just going to stay there and attack her, which was pretty favorable to me because the Killer Lance probably wouldn't do all that much to OJ or Zealots. This is not great. I'm doing fine. How about you? Can the ballista hit him? I don't know. Oh my god, stop talking, people. Okay, so what the hell do we do about this? I don't know why I gave him 2 hand axes. I'm gonna hope for this crit. That'd be really nice, but no. Can't count on the 30, unfortunately. Damn, dude. Okay. This is tough. I mentioned it last time, I believe. Like, this is where the run really gets tough, and it is. A lot of characters have fallen off very hard at this point, and it is really getting difficult. I was really hoping that he could kill without using the blade. This is wild, dude. I don't know. And I feel like the odds are so bad if I leave Chad there, but I also don't know that I have that many other good plays. I need the Scrub Squad to get in there and contribute something. Like, I don't think I can physically manage, like, with them not doing anything. Like, they have to. I need more units. Oh my gosh, okay. Don't lose that crit chance. Pre-promotes need the EXP a lot more. Yeah, let's do fire. Poor Lilina at this point. I feel like she's so far gone. Like, for as bad as my Lou is, my Lilina is so far behind at this stage. It's like, I don't know. Don't know. Okay. I guess. I'd rather give it to somebody else, but I also really want to take this guy out. I just don't love that crit chance that he has. Okay. So I need to grab that village before the bandits come and start just going bananas, which I think happens pretty soon. I think there are a few waves of reinforcements like from this direction. Okay, we need to get OJ down here, and we need to get Melody down here. Oh my gosh. I was really having the double vulnerary. I'm really hoping that Chad can just dodge tank, I guess. Oh my gosh, this feels like such a fiasco. Dodge, Chad, dodge! You got this! You're a superstar, Chad! Oh yeah, longbow, ow. That's fine. You can't hurt Melody! Dodge! Yes, Chad! You're doing it! What are we gonna do about these wyverns? Dodge! Yes! I can't keep getting away with this. I just can't. Okay, so... Interesting. Let's go ahead and grab this village before we get to any other shenanigans. Body ring! I have no idea who we're gonna do. Like, none. Maybe Dorothy. Dorothy gets a little favoritism. She deserves it. Okay. I think I have to back off, unfortunately. I just don't love the idea of trying to contend with both the wyverns and the ballista. So, I'm gonna back off for now, and hopefully we could... just blank. No hopes. Just despair. Don't ask about that. Okay, so Melody can take a hit. I really don't know how much I love the idea of having Chad there again, like for another turn. Okay, Dorothy needs to stay like near the I want Dorothy near the top, but I could put her right here. Let's do that. And then let's block this with Och. What am I doing? I have no idea. None. No idea at all. I'm just kind of doing things. Oh my gosh. I don't like this. I don't want to see this turn. I just don't. I knew that, by the way, yes, I did know that Melody was still in range of that. I just figured it would be an easy bait, and 11 is not that bad. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. That's quite bad. That's horrible. I should have known you'd go for OJ. I was hoping he wouldn't. Is Chad dead? If Chad's dead, I'm just gonna reset. We're still in it. We're still in it. Oh my god, I was like, okay. I was so sure that he was, like, done. Okay. I can't keep getting away with this, I just can't. At some point, something's going to punish me for this bad play. Very clean, very easy, very Dorothy. Radical. Okay, so I've got to stay out of the ballista's range. Like, that's just... I just have to. Oh my gosh. This is tricky, because there's like a lot of things I really want to do, like, at the exact same time. I love how I left a one-use steel sword on him. Like, that's gonna contribute so much. Phenomenal. Okay, let's just take this out. I need to kill... I need to thin this down. That's like a critical component of all of this. Okay. I think Bartray is reliable enough. Okay, never mind. Gotta use the Brave Axe. Thanks, Bartray. You did it. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. I was just killing enemies. No way. That's too much. Interesting though. Never mind. No longer interesting. Radical. I was going to say, if I could get Melody right here, that would actually be a pretty safe spot. Man, I could trade her the jab, but I really kind of want to... Okay, that's kind of overkill. Sure, let's try this. Alan needs EXP, like, super badly. He's so far behind. Really, Alan, Wendy, and Boars are all, like, really in bad shape. Granted, Wendy and Boars are always going to be in bad shape. Speed's nice. That's pretty cool, I guess. Coolsies. I'm gonna go ahead and mend. I want to make sure. I don't want to risk anything with Chad. Okay. What do we do here? Like, I kind of want to... Do I have like a spare javelin that I can hand off? Okay, I do. I would really rather take out the Wyvern. I don't want to deal with the fact that he can just kind of go anywhere in my team that he wants to go. Oh, that's painful. Okay. That is really painful, Melody. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that. Do not like that. Great. Nice job. Nice job, Lou. You're crushing it. I guess I'm just gonna give this a Roy or something. Man, my Roy is so far ahead, but it's like, and I am very, very aware of the fact that he's going to start falling off quite soon, but it's so weird that I'm in a world where Roy is more or less my chicken. How have we got that? Like, how have we arrived at this point? Oh, it's gonna be so bad if he misses one of these. It's gonna be really bad. It's gonna be, like, terrible. He does exactly what he just did. That would just be crushing. I guess we're relying on the units who aren't going to promote or aren't going to promote for numerous chapters. I also think I need to turn animations off because this is like, I'm already 20 minutes in and it's I've got a long way to go. Okay. My cats are going just bananas. I guess I should make sure that you don't look at it. Okay, no, this way. As much as I want to just kill the healer with Thea, there is the component of, I believe, reinforcements are going to show up from like the top soon, and it's FE6, so they're ambush bots. So, unfortunately, not super reliable. I'm kind of hoping that he goes for Merlinus. I don't care that much if Merlinus dies. Have mentioned it before, Merlinus will come back. Oh no, he's dead. I like how the death music just lasted this whole time. Okay, nice. You know, if Wendy's ever going to get a kill, I guess this is gonna have to be it. Oh, Wendy. You absolute catastrophe. Yeah, I've mentioned it before. Merlinus will come back. He does not follow the same rules as everyone else. He's just built different. Oh, yes! That is a rad level up on Dorothy. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm like so hyped right now. That's so good. Can't keep getting away with it. I just can't. There's no way I can keep getting away with this. I don't want to get this kill too. Not that many options, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, I'm giving Dorothy like the full level 20. There's just no way around that. I don't love this 1% crit though. I'll say that. Man, is it unlikely, but the possibility exists, and as long as the possibility exists, I don't really want too much chance. You know what? Chad actually isn't that far ahead in like levels. Let's give it this to him. Why not? I can think of like a dozen reasons why not, but we're doing it. I just can't keep getting away with it. I'm gonna go ahead and like trap this healer into. Yep, this is where we're at. This is what the run has become at this stage of the game. You know, I actually kind of wish that Merlinus wouldn't have died. Kind of late to be saying that now, but it's just kind of hitting me. I did have some extra. There's some value in Merlinus not dying. Oh, I'm so paranoid about these reinforcements. I know they're going to show up sooner or later. I just don't remember when. And I hope it's not soon, because they will just blow Wendy to pieces. I'm gonna protect Wendy, I guess. This is what happens when the wheel is just absolutely determined to roll these armor knights over and over. I don't think, yeah, she can't get out. Nope. Cool. There's a, oh my gosh, it's a lot of reinforcements. Okay, this map is gonna be a long one. There are so many reinforcements, and the team I rolled is not a great team, so just gonna play it by ear. See you, Percival. See you in a few maps. Later. Yeah, that's why I moved Thea out. With that said, I'm gonna have to figure something out with her too. Nice, Wendy. You did it. Why are my units so terrible at everything? Okay, in fairness, I guess this healer is just like especially fast. I was kind of critical of the fact that none of my units could double it, but it was like it's actually a pretty fast healer. So cool. I need to start I need to actually prepare to attack because nice. Very nice. Man, I actually don't like this situation at all. Like, I'm just kind of looking at it, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about this one. I'm going to put Dorothy there. I'm going to physic Roy, and I just really hope this is enough. Like, I hope my Roy is ahead enough to where he can endure this. I really wish I could get Bartoy over there too, but then the healer just dips. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm telling you, like, as soon as I saw this team come up, I was like, man, this is gonna be a rough one. And I was not wrong. Ow. Ow. Yay! Go Dorothy. Very rad. Okay, Boars, I really need you to go ahead and finish this. We have a bit of a situation going on, like very close by. I don't think we can afford to be spoon feeding the freaking Boars very much longer. Okay. Just gotta try to stabilize a little. The unfortunate thing is I'm almost positive that reinforcements come from like near the start too. And I don't know when that happens, so it's like kind of worried about that. Just a little bit. Oh, he does love the javelin, damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna trade you Alan. Why does Alan have two? Very good planning on my part. I'm doing great. Pretty good. Wish I got speed, but that's pretty good. Oh yeah, okay. I actually forgot Roy was at full health. I was like, I gotta protect Roy. Fine. Okay. I feel like at this point, Wendy and Boars are more or less like defend points more than anything else. Like they aren't actually contributing anything to this team. I'm so paranoid about these reinforcements. I don't even have my phone on me to like look this up either. I wish I did, but it's like across the room and I don't really want to go get it, but I might have to. Okay. Alright. Can always count on Dorothy. Works 100% of the time, half the time. Unfortunately, I don't think... Did I bring a guiding ring? I did not. Yeah, that would have been a reason to keep Merlin as alive. Unfortunately, he has my promotion items in his convoy, so... Rip the idea of anybody except for Dorothy promoting this map, unless a random enemy drops one or something, but I doubt it. I'm just trying to stay together, and I'm trying to kind of plan a contingency in case those reinforcements appear. That's more or less, like, the play. I cannot believe that we've gotten to the point where OJ is, like, the star of the... How did this happen? I really want this, like, last level Dorothy, like, so badly right now, dude. Because once she hits 20, she's immediately promoting, and then she's going to be like... She's just gonna... Oh, thanks, OJ, I'm nice. I was just vouching for you, buddy. Come on, be enough, be enough. It's not enough. Okay. I think I'm gonna give Dorothy this healer kill. One unfortunate thing is I don't know if the reinforcements are recurring on hard, or on normal or not. I know they are on hard, or at least I'm pretty sure they are on hard. But I am actually not really sure about normal off the top of my head, so... Rip. Oh man, I want to give this to, like, Melody, but I also don't really want to burn another physic to make it safe to give it to Melody, so it's like... Rip, rip, rip. Let her rip. I'm gonna kind of just hope that they don't appear and kill Melody. I could probably make this a little bit safer. Nice! Nice job, Melody. Cool. So, okay, who needs healing? Like, is anybody, like, in urgent need of healing? Basically just Melody, but I don't really want to burn another physic on that. I just really hope the reinforcements don't show up right there like they just did. That would be bad. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't show up, reinforcements. Don't show up like you just did. Just vanish. Well, huh. That's a thinker, isn't it? I knew they were coming. I was just kind of hoping it wasn't, like, exactly right then. It was exactly right then. Okay. Nice. And or they double? I feel like my units have had a lot of trouble doubling these freaking healers. Please be enough, please be enough. Yes! Okay. That is a level 20 Dorothy! That is level 20 Dorothy with 17 strength. That is rad! Oh! I love it. Okay. Oh my gosh. My cats have just been bananas all day today. Oh my gosh. I haven't used the word bananas like 5 times. Whatever, man. This map is driving me bananas. Okay. Do I feel confident enough to let you attack? Okay, definitely not Wendy. Wendy will just disintegrate. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was worried about reinforcements from, like, another wave of reinforcements from the top, and unfortunately that left me a little bit blind to the reinforcements that were about to come from the bottom. Which, in fairness, I did know about, and I had mentioned. But please, I'm just kind of gonna overcrit. No. Of course not. That would be bananas. Of course you can't kill. That would be bananas. I'm not even checking damage on the other things. Let's just try to kill this wave. Hope there's not another wave behind it. It's actually kind of funny. I actually wasn't initially planning to kill the wave. I was just kind of going to clear a few out and try to stabilize. But then I was like, wait a minute. I can clear a lot of these things out, can't I? Ooh, that's disgusting. You're very rude. Melody. Her speed is like just barely not great. It's like almost great. Oh, that's horrendous. Oh my gosh. Okay, how can I do this? 12. That leaves me needing 19. I'd have to really risk this, which is not something I really want to do. Counterpoint, if I leave that guy alive, the risk still remains. I think my safest play is just to gamble this, and I don't want to... Okay. Alright. I think that was the best play that I could have made from that situation. You know... I don't think that you can actually do that much to boars unless I'm like miscalculating it. That's not a bad... Okay, whatever, you're just gonna go for chat anyway. I actually really thought you'd go for boars. Interesting. Cool. Level up! Go, go, go! I'll take it. That's fine. Very rude. However, we have some very important business to take care of. Right here, right now. Let's go, Dorothy! I'm very excited. This is the entire reason I picked Dorothy as my wildcard this time. She ascends! Oh my gosh, she's almost capped her strength already! That's wild. The Dorothy train isn't stopping. If you haven't bought those Dorothy stocks yet, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out. Just gonna poke with that. Might as well just burn that off. Kind of, okay, so Thea can't even get there. Let's just... Why am I trying this? There's absolutely no way that Wendy does enough. Like, not even anywhere in the realm of possible. You know what? Deke could probably use it. This Deke has been a mess. I feel like he could use a break. I guess we're back to good old... Let's try to poke some healers down with Wendy. Where's a very meager EXP. What a mess. Okay, we need to start charging it. It is 38 minutes into this video and I'm still in the starting zone. This is what Wendy does to you. Do not ever use Wendy. There is my advice. Man, I'm so paranoid about another wave. I just don't know, like, off the top of my head. Promoted Dorothy. Ready to rumble. I am so excited. I'm so excited about these ballistas, though. It's another really... That actually adds another, like, superb role as far as, like, my combat goes, too. I may need to grab my phone and check if these reinforcements are recurring on normal or not. Because I feel like that's going to be a really big factor in like how I play out the next few turns. I hope the reinforcements are done, because if so I can just kind of charge in and win. I don't want to get into the reach of both. Kind of want to see how, let's see how one of them does, and then let's kind of creep up there a little bit. I can't imagine they're all that strong. Like, ballistas aren't that threatening on average. They're like I've mentioned it in a previous video. They're almost always just kind of more deterrents than they are actual threats. Please get something from Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. I was just dying for that. That was exactly what I wanted you to get, Wendy. Okay, I'm gonna move you, and let's see if we can get the level up. Like, I feel like I have so many characters who really need this, like, just need the XP so badly. Okay, nice, I guess. That gives me more chippy XP. How much was that, like 10? That's not that bad. With that said, that would actually put her in danger if both hit. I'm going Physic Dorothy. Hoping I don't misclick like I did 800 times in the last one. Oh my gosh, that recording was a train wreck. Oh my gosh. I'm going to like feel bad uploading it because I feel like it's just such a bad episode. I hope it's like funny bad and not just, wow, you are really stupid bad. I did not mean to hit enter in there. It's kind of fine. It doesn't really change all that much. Okay, I was gonna move a few more units. Okay, he's just getting out. He's ready to rumble. He's getting out. It's a fist fight. Oh, that was a promoted one too. Disgusting. I don't like that 1% crit very much, though. Otherwise, it's actually pretty reliable on Dorothy's part. Would not expect anything less. Dorothy is a superstar. In case you were curious. I'm sure you were. Sniping him down! It's Dorothy! I like this character a lot. Can you tell? I haven't really made all that many clues. Like, I haven't dropped that many clues about the fact that I enjoy this character, but if you really read between the lines, I think you can figure out that I like Dorothy. I think. It's very subtle. It's a very nuanced interest in a character. "42 minutes in. I'm actually like closer to winning than I seem, especially if there isn't another wave of reinforcements. Honestly, I think Dorothy should be able to just blow the boss to pieces, if I'm not mistaken. Watch as he has like a random like IO shield or whatever it's called in this game. Oh, it's a Narshan? Oh, interesting. Oh, they must change again. I feel like the boss changes like 4 times in this chapter, and it's like it's really arbitrary. It's like, okay, I'm just kind of trying to do my own thing. Like, I don't know what's going on with all your weird internal power struggles or whatever. Just let me do my thing, okay? It's definitely a lot easier with the ballistas out of the way, too. In fact, I can actually now use the ballistas as well. Look how the tides have turned! Oh, they got in our ballistas. We need to switch bosses now. That was the trigger. Using their ballistas against them. Cool. I actually, believe it or not, I didn't say believe it or not, I feel like this is like entirely believable. I actually have done a run in the past where I recruited Melody on this turn, and then this chapter, and then I grinded her up to like level, I think like 14 or 15 or something like on this chapter, and then I just immediately promoted her. She was quite useful for the rest of the game. I will say that Zeiss outscaled her on that run though. I actually, if I'm being honest, I actually have better luck with Zeiss than Melody, like, most of the time. Like, I know, oh, that was a very nice level up. Okay. Switch back. No, I think I need to keep Wendy moving. If another wave of reinforcement shows up, Wendy can't survive. Thea might have a shot. Wendy, no chance. None. that said, I think I will turn animations off again. I wanted to see my promoted Dorothy in all her glory. It was glorious. I haven't really weighed out who exactly is going to get all of my promotion items either. It's going to be a really interesting decision to make because, alright. Just kind of Dorothy weighted out here. There are a lot of arguments to make for or against different units getting promotion items. In a run like this, which I have said 7,000 times, like I feel like that exact phrase has come up so many times. In a run like this, though, when I can't choose units, there is a lot of strategy in simply considering who could still contribute even unpromoted. And the general game plan is to more or less just try to optimize my odds so that I can at least get a few good units into the end game. It's also, the other thing is just picking up as many promotion items as I can get. I have missed one. I think I've only missed one thus far, but maybe more. Yeah, the idea is just to try to grab as many as I can. Because, again, it's just going to optimize my, the amount of units that I could promote in this run. Yeah, I kind of let the healer go, but whatever, I'll try to catch it again at some point, I guess. I have to watch these ranges, because I believe ballistas actually slow you down a bit, if I'm not mistaken. When am I ever mistaken? Only 700 times per episode. I think I can give this to one to Alan, I think. He's been so far behind, oh my gosh. Very good. Very nice. Decent. I wish I got strength, but I will take that. Cool. Okay. I have to really watch this. These wyverns are going to be very tricky to deal with. I don't know, like, they're probably going to blow boars to pieces, unfortunately. Kind of backing off a little bit. I don't know. So the next, like, my positioning next turn is going to be, like, really tough. We'll cross that bridge in, like, 5 seconds. Leave that one for later. Very smart idea. Okay. Well, damn. Who could have seen this coming? Now my positioning is all screwed up. Interesting. Dorothy, doing her best. Better than the rest. Alright, that actually leaves me in a pretty solid spot. You thought you were free, healer. Haha! Boars ascends! Yeah, alright, I'll take that. I was actually expecting, like, nothing, but yeah, sure. I feel like Boars probably could have been passable had I given him a little bit more attention. Wendy, I don't know, man. Her level ups have been bad. Maybe if I had taken her as my wild card, like, every time. Maybe. Even then. Even then. Ow. Hurt. Kind of having Wendy like sneak in. I don't know, man. Just sneak in and the enemies could laugh at her for a little while or something. Really could have a fun time. I think there's a ballista up here too. Maybe, okay, no, it was up here, but I think it was part personal squad, so we're safe. I feel like I'm actually, I've said this before, but I actually feel like I am quite close to finishing this map. This is going to be longer than average, but I don't think that the map is going to take that much longer from where I'm at. Oh, right. I have Air Caliber. How do you like it? Remember the Shanna air caliber incident very clearly, unfortunately. I've tried everything in my power to block that horrible day from my memory, but it hasn't worked. That here is going to be annoying, though. But yeah, for me here, like, a lot of the map is honestly kind of just, like, walking to the end. There aren't that many more groups left. So, hopefully... I'm going to leave Saul back a little bit to get healed. Just be safe. Getting some promoted enemies, promoted units is really nice. I should watch out for stealables too, I guess. I haven't really even looked. That's probably a really bad mistake on my part, because they like to throw in like random stealables. Yeah, no. Not on this one. Unless there was already one and I killed them, which wouldn't surprise me. I didn't even consider it, if I'm being honest. I mentioned it with the whole... You know what? If I land in a situation where I roll these two again, they're gonna need all the help they can get. So let's just do that. Let's give them their support. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mentioned it before. I feel like stealing is one of those mechanics that I kind of honestly forget about a lot. That's really bad. It's a pretty good mechanic, and it's pretty useful. And it's pretty bad when the enemy steals your Hoplon guard. Never gonna live that one down. Never gonna happen. My channel is not that big. I have gone to random streams before, and I have had people mention the Hoplon guard when they saw me in there, and I was like, how, like... The video does not have that many views. Like, how do you know about this to mock me in my woes? What grand cosmic knowledge, like, has been bestowed upon you? I feel like there's some kind of demigod who's just like, know this person, they failed and lost a Hoplon guard, it's all awful. Such a bad player, dude. Really hope Dorothy does well against this boss, by the way. I'm kind of like really counting on that. And I hope Alan doesn't die here. I'm kind of really counting on that. As sad as it is, I don't know that I can like fully trust Alan not to just die right here to an unpromoted enemy. He's just so far behind. His level ups have been really good, is the sad part. Unfortunately, the nature of a Wildcard run, which I am totally making a thing, is that units are going to fall behind by virtue of getting unlucky and just not coming up on the spinner, unfortunately. Look how Wendy and Boars are like having their own little fun session back here. If you're curious, that is specifically the reason why the Armor Knights are bad, or one of them. They just can't keep up with your army, and what's sad is, in this game they didn't even give them the stats to make up for it. Like, these two have just dismal stats, and it's like, in most of the games, the Armor Knights usually at least have pretty okay stats to make up for the fact that they have so much trouble keeping up with your army. What were they even thinking with Wendy? Like, how could you... Okay, nice, that was a really good melody level. It's a good melody. Melody is a great character, and this one seems to be following the trend. Yeah, I don't even know, like, I don't know what they were going for with Wendy. Like, she's not like okay, in Radiant Dawn, there's a character, if you don't know Fire Emblem, there's a character called Meg. She is terrible. However, she's supposed to be a joke character. She looks goofy. Her story is goofy. She comes in looking for a guy who doesn't even know she exists because she thinks that they're engaged to be married and spends the entire game stalking him. Yada yada yada, etc. Whatever. She's just a silly character. It's understandable that she sucks. Like, you can tell the developers weren't really trying to make her a great character. In this game, Wendy is meant to be taken seriously. She comes in as a knight who's running into the rescue, and she's gonna save the day. She's all might, I am here, etc. Man, that'd be really unlucky though. I just don't understand how they made her such a joke. Like, literally nothing going for her at all. Like, I can't think of a single reason to ever field Wendy unless you just like her. Sad part is, she might not even be the worst character in this game. There's actually a pretty good argument that it's Sophia, who I'm about to get next chapter. I don't have a crit chance, I just really don't. Okay, I'm just gonna Zealot this. If he hits. Okay, it's a good crit. Totally unnecessary, but always fun. Yeah, it's just so bizarre that a character who isn't even, like, these characters, I don't think they're meant to be jokes. Like, she looks serious other than her goofy pink hair, I guess. And it's like, I don't understand how you give a character just nothing. Like, no mobility, terrible stats. I don't even think her growths are all that good. I don't understand, like, what the thought process was behind Wendy. It's a big reason why I've always been a really big proponent of FE6 getting a remake, and the balance is a big reason why. There are a lot of characters that are just inexplicably really bad. Like, there's no reason for them to be as just terrible as they are. Cool. It's the other manga tie-in. Nice. At this point, I could probably just beeline for the boss if I really wanted to. That's what I was saying, like, as much as it seemed like I was, like, so far off, the boss is right there, along with the throne. Like, if I wanted to, I could just kind of win. I will probably take out that last wave, though. For the old XP. I think the next time Lou gets rolled, I'm going to try to level him up at least one more time, but I think the next time he gets rolled, he's probably going to get my guiding ring. My Lilina is not doing all that well, and I'm really hesitant to use a guiding ring on a healer in a run like this. Okay, so they just charge. Interesting. Actually, somewhat the... What are you doing? What is your plan? What do you intend to do with that heal staff and that vulnerary? Are you going to heal me? Like, are you defecting? I don't understand your game plan. Why are you charging me? I mean, sure, if that is what you want to do, if you have thought this over, and this is your best course of action, then I support you. I will just throw everything I've got into supporting you, healer. I want you to have your best life. I want you to have a fun time charging in to my army for whatever reason. You are just going for it. Look at this healer. No fear. None. Just all in. Well, your reward is... it's probably going to be that you get fed to Wendy's, so... What a fate. What a fate. Oh my gosh. I'm really burning grease. Okay, well. Great, now you are in a mild amount of danger until I save you. Phenomenal. Why does this Deke suck so badly? That's so disappointing. I mean, okay, a lot of it is the fact that he didn't get EXP for so long, but man. Okay, there's a good level. Turn it around, Deke. You got this. Can I steal your vulnerary? There's really no reason not to. This poor healer. Yeah, it's gotta be a Wendy. It has to be. Okay, we are so close. Probably another, like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. I'm hurling. Okay, these guys are just going for it now. What a weird AI pattern. You would think that they would all just kind of move together, wouldn't you? Again, totally rhetorical question. Alan really needs to get healed up. Yet again, I point out the fact that OJ is one of my most reliable units, somehow. Put you on healer duty. By that I mean guard the healer. Okay, coolsies. Yeah, I'm really confused about why these enemies aren't like all moving together. That's so bizarre. I think also the next time Melody shows up, she might get promoted. She's a very strong candidate to be a wild card. Probably one of my better bets on that front, honestly. And she's actually a very strong candidate to be in the very next chapter, because it is the fun desert. Have I mentioned, it's a fun time. Nobody's sad in the desert. Not at all. Fun. Spoiler alert, the desert is not fun. It's alright, honestly. It's just you get a very bad unit in the desert, and you're kind of on a timer, like, really softly. No, I would actually say it's like more of a hard timer. If you want the Gaiden, you have to rush. And it's just like, man, this chapter is a nightmare. And it's a fog of war desert, lest we forget. Just... ugh. That random noise is the only way I can think of to express my feelings about the desert. I like how there's this one random squad guy who's like, wait, what happened? Where'd all my people go? I don't know, man. Why am I all alone all of a sudden? What's going on over here? Bert? Where are you? He's dead. Ah, damn it. Crit chance! My eternal foe. I'm gonna see how she does with the Sol support. I might actually give them a B support. I don't know what that will do. Like, I've mentioned it in the past. I have no idea what support bonuses do. Like, I just haven't ever bothered to look. I'm gonna bait this guy as well. Also like to go shopping a little bit. You got it, buddy. You finally figured out where your friends all went. Do you want to join them? I would be happy to allow you to do so. There you go. What a touching reunion. Still crit chance. It's not much crit chance, but it's enough to really put me on edge. Okay, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and shop, and then I'm gonna like see if I can go ahead and grab their support. Granted, I don't think their support is currently helping to avoid that set crit chance at all, so I'll test OJ as well. Let's get really ready to capture those. Hopefully I still have enough support points on this map to do it. I can't imagine, like, I can't imagine that Lou actually does anything here. Very, very rude. Fortunately, this may come down to just risking the crit chance. I'm trying to think if I have anything, like, I don't think I have any axe reavers on me. Or I don't really particularly think I have any in general. Chance axe OJ can avoid the crit. That is not an axe. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's actually really good. Okay, nice. I'll just do that and I guess finish it with the Dorothy in a few turns. Ooh. Very nice. I've got so much to sell. Okay, I want to buy this. I'm just gonna buy one of each of the killing things. I think there's like any weapon type. I'll buy a few iron lances and a few iron bows just to make sure. I really need to sell my gems. I didn't bring them along because I was counting on having Merlinus, and then I kind of ended up just arbitrarily letting him die, so very good planning on my part. Superb. Yeah, whatever. Dude, you're like the 5th boss in this one chapter. I'm not really all that threatened by you. Go OJ, very reliable here. I think next time I'll just... The odds of Dorothy missing and then getting crit are just exceptionally low. And it's enough so that I feel pretty confident taking the shot. If I miss and get crits, at least it will be funny. I did not miss. Dorothy never misses. That's a rule. Keep that in mind. Dorothy doesn't miss. Dorothy gets speed. My Dorothy's so good. Anything I want to buy from this? You know what? I think I will buy a Flux Tome and a few heals. I'll buy one lightning too. I just kind of accounting for scenarios where there might be a world where Saul does promote. I was initially kind of thinking that I wouldn't promote the healers solely because if I roll a healer, they're still going to contribute either way. Okay, so I need to add... I think Cass and Ray are there, so I just need to add Melody, I believe. Oh my gosh, I guess I was just kind of used to the last one. Yeah, if it wasn't clear, this is the fun desert, and I get Sophia, who is the... I think she's the worst student in the game. It's either her or Wendy, and I feel like Wendy, okay, in a run like this, Wendy's probably worse, because I'm not, like, using her consistently. If you want to use Wendy, she does at least join early enough that you can feed her a bunch of kills and try to, like, balance out her awful stats. Sophia joins at level 1 at this point in the game, several chapters later, in a chapter that's not good for her. And I also get Cecilia, who is almost entirely useless in this chapter, because she is on a horse, and horses can't really do much in the desert, so fun. Very good planning on IS's part. Superb. Okay, we have added Melody to the wheel. Very good roll if she comes up. Dorothy would be lovely. If I get Lou, he might promote. Melody would be just phenomenal. Like Melody is a very high candidate to be a wild card. She's very good in this chapter. I would actually really like Lou. And I am hoping not to have to deal with the Wendy Boars, Merlinus, graying again, and horses would be bad, so... double checking I have everybody selected. Ellen! Pretty decent. Always nice to have a healer. And she's a pretty good healer for this one. I believe this again. Desert mechanics change from game to game, and like, I'm so bad at keeping them all straight. OJ! Hooray! It's OJ. Very, very solid unit for me for some reason. But yeah, I believe magic units get full movement in the desert, and basically every game the deserts are in. I think Path of Radiance tried to give it a really like weird lore explanation, and then it's like, okay, yeah, sure. Lilina. My Lilina is really bad. She has 5 speed. At this point in the game, that is terrible. This is not a good chapter for Marcus. If you haven't noticed, if you've been following this, you've probably noticed Marcus has started to really fall off really hard over the past few chapters. Yikes. She did get a good level up in the last one. I was really hoping that I was going to land on Elfin, but it wasn't meant to be. A flyer is good here, and that might actually take Melody out of contention for my, wild card. Long time no see, so it's not really great to see you back, considering calves are not good in the desert, which is what I was kind of alluding to with Marcus. 3 more rolls. Oh, I don't like the way this is going. I don't have a great... Yes! Oh, never mind. I take it all back. I am very happy with how this is going. 2 spins left. I was going to say I don't have a great fighting force, but then we rolled Dorothy. Chad. I'm alright with that. Grid Fighter. He's bizarrely reliable. Last spin. And like I said, I feel like having a thief is going to be good. Even if the thief mechanics, or the desert mechanics are different in this. Just for the... Oh, this is beautiful! Yes! Melody! Oh my gosh, talk about a turnaround. Wow, dude. I was like so sure it was about to come out. Like, oh my gosh, look at this. Just look at it. This is the moment of shame for you, Lilina. What are those stats? I know you're underleveled. I am aware of that. That speed is so bad. I don't know what I can do with that speed. Like, he's got 20, 15, 14, 13, 12, and she's having trouble doubling consistently. How am I supposed to handle this? Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I was super worried. Those first few rolls, Marcus is going to be just a liability here. It's going to be really hard to maneuver him, and he's really starting to fall off. So, with that strength stat, it's going to be rough for her. Tate, I'm a little on the fence about. She did get a pretty good level up in there. I will say that. I feel like with another good level up or two, she could probably be a pretty competent fighter. Those were some bad rolls, but then we got OJ. Somehow, some way, OJ is carrying this run. Dorothy! I don't have to use my wild card on her for once. What a superstar. Melody, excellent unit. Very, there's a pretty good chance that I'm just going to give her an Elysian Whip to carry around. Try to get her to like maybe 16 or 17 and then promote her. Yeah, not much to say. These 3 really carried these roles. Now then, we have some interesting business as far as a wild card pick. Who do I pick for a wild card? That's a tough one. I would consider taking Saul. Why would I consider taking Saul? I could continue giving him the Dorothy support. He's doing well, and I am vaguely considering promoting him. I could take Lou. Kind of the same thing. Holy hell, that magic stat sucks. With that said, he does get full movement in the desert. I am considering promoting him as well with my one guiding ring. Granted, I get another guiding ring in this chapter, I believe. I think there's a Sophia event where she gets it 100% of the time. Who else? I would... Oh my gosh, geese. Man, I'm so disappointed with how that went. Whatever. I would consider taking Elfin as my wild card. Having a dancer is always nice. And believe it or not, I would consider taking Ray. I actually think there's a good chance that he would contribute as much or more than Lou. And as far as just kind of spreading, like covering my bases, I guess, like hedging my bets a little bit with mages, Ray wouldn't be a terrible pick just to have, like, I feel like taking a mage into this chapter would be a good idea. And I feel like taking Ray would be an interesting idea as far as just kind of grinding him a little bit. I don't know, I'll think on this one. I was actually really set on it being Melody, and then I rolled her, and I was like, okay, cool. So, I feel like I've got a pretty well-rounded team here. I've got a good frontline fighter, I've got Dorothy, I've got a good flyer, I've got a healer, I've got a mage, I guess. That was fun! That was a fun, goofy chapter. A lot less intense than I was expecting. Like, after the previous chapters were such a wreck, I actually, like, really expected this to go badly, but I'll take it. Like, I'm fine with a nice, fun chapter for once. What else is there to say? I will consider... I'm not going to lock my wild card in yet. I'm just going to think it over. I definitely have a few, like, a few units that I could pick. Klein wouldn't even be a terrible one. I believe that there are quite a few flyers on this map. It's just hitting me. Trek has not come up a single time. Is this run going to end with Trek just permanently sitting on the bench? Poor Trek. Yeah, I'll think it over. Yeah, I've rambled on enough. Double saving again, as I love to do. Not much to say, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day.